2016 Alpha at 125.
2016 Alpha 125 on the express track. That is a copy. Your next callback is signal A3-1222. It is bypassing 96th Street.
Copy.
2040 Alpha requesting the lineup out of Inwood 207th Street.
2040 Alpha 207th. You may depart. Your next callback will be 181st.
Copy for 181.
Oh wait, Alpha to dispatch.
108 Alpha, go ahead.
We have a red over red here.
2008 Alpha, that's a copy for red over red at X190. What's the aspect of the signal ahead of you?
Also red over red.
That's a copy. You're going to proceed 5 miles per hour past that signal until you have proceeded the entire train across over to the express track.
Copy that.
2018 Charlie, 72nd.
Okay, the 2018 Charlie at 72nd. As a copy, be advised you have a 10 mile per hour speed restriction to 59th Street. Your next callback is Homeball X190.
Copy for 190.
The 2000 Alpha at 34th Street Penn Station. Your next callback is West 4th.
West 4th.
2034 Charlie at 135. That is a copy. Be advised. You have a 10 mile per hour speed restriction until 125. Your next callback is 125.
125 is a copy for 10 miles.
2024 Alpha at 145. That is a copy. You can proceed to signal A3-1322. It is bypassing 135th Street, where the first set of yellow flags are. That's your next callback. 2032 Alpha at 168. Your next callback's 145.
This
Copy
is
on 145.
Dykeman Street.
2000 Alpha to RCC.
2000 Alpha, go ahead.
Advise that signal before 59. I had the same issue as the train behind me. You just got to get closer to it, and then it'll switch over to yellow over green.
2000 Alpha.
OpenBVE express train.
2024 Alpha, your callback
The
is signal
next stop is
A3-1322.
190th Street.
It is where the first set of yellow flagging cones are, and it is past 135th Street.
26 Charlie, 86th Street.
2026 Charlie 86. That is a copy. Your next callback 72nd.
Copy 72nd.
42 Charlie from 168 to Euclid, radio check.
42 Charlie 168 to Euclid. Radio checks loud and clear. May depart. You may depart now. Your next callback 145.
Time.
2010 Charlie calling at 34th Street, Penn Station.
2010 Charlie 34th. That is a copy. Your next callback is West 4th.
Copy from West 4th, Washington Square.
2018 Charlie is approaching Homeball X190.
2018 Charlie. That is a copy. You may continue proceeding at 10 miles per hour. Your next callback is when you have doors open at 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Copy 59.
2016 Alpha, I'm at A3-1222.
2016 Alpha, signal A3-1222. That is a copy. Your next callback is signal A3-1153. It is bypassing 72nd Street. It's where the next set of flagging begins.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh wait, Alpha 59.
2008 Alpha, 59th Street, Columbus Circle with doors open. That is a copy. You're going to hold there for connection with the 2018 Charlie.
Roger that.
.2032 Alpha, Harlem 145.
2032 Alpha at 145. That is a copy. I'm going to hold you there. I haven't received confirmation 24 has reached the flagging yet.
Copy, holding.
34 Charlie at 125. Push available on him.
All right, the 2034 Charlie at 125. Your next callback's 110th.
110, copy.
The 2024 Alpha at 125. Signal A3-1323 rather. Be advised, you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction. Your next callback is Homeball X428. It is the switch outside of 125th Street.
Is 175th Street.
Stand clear of the
26 Charlie,
closing doors,
72nd.
please.
2032 Alpha at 145. You may proceed. Your next callback, signal A3-1322 is where the flagging begins.
2018 Alpha 59. 2018 Charlie 59.
18 Charlie, Columbus Circle has a copy connected to the station for the 2008 Alpha. Both trains may close now when ready. Next callback's 34th Street, Penn Station.
Copy 34.
D26 Charlie at 72nd. Be advised, you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction until 59th Street. Your next callback will be 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Doors open.
Copy 59.
40 Alpha, calling back at 181.
40 Alpha 181. It's a copy. Next callback 168.
Copy.
2000 Alpha, West 4th.
2000 Alpha West 4th. It's a copy. Next callback Canal Street.
Canal.
This is 175th Street. Connection is available to the George Washington Bridge bus station.
2016 Alpha at signal A3-1153.
is at the center of the
2016 Alpha, signal A3-1153. That is a copy. Be advised, you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction until 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Your next callback will be 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
The next
Copy.
stop is 168th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Clear up the closing doors.
2042 Charlie is at 145.
2042 Charlie at 145. That is a copy. Your next callback's 135.
10-4.
2010 Charlie going in at West 4th Street, Washington Square.
2010 Charlie West 4th. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Canal Street.
Copy for Canal.
34 Charlie at 110th Procedural Parkway.
34 Charlie 110th. That is a copy. Your next callback's 96.
96, that's copy.
32 Alpha holding at A3-1322.
32 Alpha, signal A3-1322. That is a copy. Be advised, you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction till 125th Street. Your next callback's Homeball X428. It's the signal outside of 125.
Copy X428.
2000 Alpha, calling back at Canal.
2000 Alpha Canal. That is a copy.
This
Your
is
next callback's Fulton
168th
Street.
Fulton.
Transfer is available to the
2048 Alpha 207 to Lefferts. May depart and ready. Your next callback's 181st.
station. The elevator is at the center
08
of the
Alpha, Penn
platform.
Station.
08 Alpha 34. So there's a copy. Next callback West 4th.
Copy.
2024 Alpha Homeball
This is a
X428. That is a
Brooklyn
copy.
Bound
You're going to
express
continue on the express track. Your next
The
callback's
next stop
125.
is 145th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2040 Alpha at 168. That is a copy. Next callback 145.
Copy for 145.
This is gonna be an
Charlie
annoying.
at 155.
Oh,
Are the give me a second.
2000
Sorry, who was
Alpha,
calling?
repeat our callback.
2042 Charlie's at 135.
2000 Alpha. 2000 Alpha. Your callback was Fulton Street.
Copy for Fulton.
2042 Charlie at 125. That is a copy. Be advised, you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction to 125. Your next callback is Homeball X446. Is the signal outside of 125th Street.
2018 Charlie 34th.
18 Charlie, Penn Station. That's a copy. Your next callback is West 4th.
Copy West 4th.
24 Charlie at 96.
2050 Charlie may depart 168. Your next callback is 145.
Charlie, we're on track.
2050 Charlie, radio checks loud and clear. You can depart. Next callback's 145.
Copy what we're
2034 Charlie, 96. Next callback will be 72nd.
72, that's a copy.
26 Charlie, 59th Street.
59th Street, Columbus Circle as a copy. Next callback, 34th Street, Penn Station.
Copy, Penn.
2010 Charlie calling in at Canal Street.
10 Charlie Canal, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Fulton.
Guy for Fulton
This is a
Street.
Brooklyn-bound A Express train. The next stop is 125th
3 Alpha
Street.
145, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for
Stand
spacing.
clear
It's a
of the
32 and
closing
24
doors,
close in front of
please.
you.
2032 Alpha holding at X428.
2032 Alpha, Homeball X428, that is a copy. You're going to switch on to the local tracks. Let me know when you have doors open at 125 southbound local.
Copy 125 southbound local.
2024 Alpha, your callback's 125 when you have doors open.
2016 Alpha, I'm at 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
2016 Alpha 59th, that is a copy. Your next callback, 34th Street, Penn Station.
Copy.
2000 Alpha calling back at Fulton Street.
100 Alpha Fulton, that is a copy. Next callback, High Street.
Hi.
Oh 08 Alpha, West 4th.
The 2008 Alpha West 4th, copy. Next callback's Canal Street.
Copy.
2024 Alpha 125 Express, doors open. Your next callback will be signal A3-1222. It's bypassing 96th Street.
This is 2032. Harlem 125, doors open on the local.
$20.42 Charlie is at X446.
Alright, 2032 Alpha 125 local, that is a copy. You're making all local stops. Your next callback's 110th.
Copy, under 10th.
2042 Charlie at Homeball X446. I'm holding you there for 45 more seconds while the train in front of you clears out.
10-4.
40 Alpha is holding at 145. Your next call back, signal A3X1322. It's bypassing 135th and where the flagging begins.
It was the caller for the 2010 Charlie? Fulton?
Fulton.
That's kind of full.
Oh 08 Alpha Canal.
New 8 Alpha Canal Street, that is a copy. Next call back, Fulton.
Copy for Fulton.
$20 Alpha High Street.
1250 Charlie is at 145.
26
2000
Charlie,
Alpha
34th.
High Street, that is a copy. Your next callback's Hoyt Skimmerhorn 2000.
Skimmerhorn.
2050 Charlie 145. Your next callback's 135.
34 Charlie at 72.
The 2026 Charlie, 34th Street, Penn Station. Next callback West 4th.
Copy West 4th.
2018 Charlie West 4th.
Alright, the 2018 Charlie West 4th. Next callback Canal.
Top Canal.
2034 Charlie 72nd as a copy. Be advised there, 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction to 59th Street. Your next callback is 59th Street.
59th Street at 10 miles. That's copy.
2010 Charlie calling at Fulton Street.
2016 Alpha at 34th Street, Penn Station. Next callback's West 4th.
2016 Alpha 30.
Yeah, 2016 Alpha 34th. Next callback's West 4th.
Copy with
2010 Charlie Fulton. Next callback High Street.
Hi.
2048 Alpha 181. Next callback 168.
Is 2042 Charlie still holding or can I proceed?
2042 Charlie, you have permission to enter 125. Let me know when you have doors open.
Time for.
40 Alpha currently bypassing signal A31322.
40 Alpha, signal A31322, that is a copy. Your next callback is signal Homeball X428 to switch outside of 125th Street. 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction.
135th, 2050 Charlie.
2050 Charlie 135, that is a copy. Please hold. There is a Charlie in front of you that is entering 125.
Copy, holding.
32 Alpha,
Go ahead,
110th
20.
Street.
32 Alpha 110th, that's a copy. Next callback is 96.
Copy, 96.
Oh 08 Alpha, Fulton.
Alright, 2008 Alpha Fulton Street, that is a copy. Hold there. There's a Charlie in front of you heading to High Street.
Copy that.
2042 Charlie's at 125. Doors open.
32 Charlie at 125, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 110th.
Time for.
2050 Charlie holding at 135. Be advised you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction to 125. Your next callback, Ball X446. It's a switch outside of 125.
Repeat it. You said
50 Charlie at 135. You have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction until 125. Next callback is Homeball X446. It's the signal outside of 125.
Copy, 446.
2000 Alpha calling back Ahoy Skimmerhorn.
100 Alpha Hoyt Skimmerhorn, that's a copy of Fulton Express line. Your next callback is Utica Avenue.
2010 Charlie calling at High Street.
Charlie High Street, it's a copy. Next callback Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
I've been Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
08 Alpha Fulton, you may proceed to High Street.
Copy.
$2040 Alpha, it's Homeball X428. It's the switch outside of 125. That's a copy. 2040 Alpha, you're going to switch onto the southbound local track. Let me know when you have doors open at 125.
'18 Charlie at Canal Street.
Charlie
Street for the
pushing for 8 Atlanta.
2018 Charlie, Canal Street. Next callback, Fulton.
Copy, Fulton.
34 Charlie at 34th Street, Penn Station. Next callback will be... Sorry, 34 Charlie, you're at 59th?
Yep, 59, push for 8.5.
Next callback's 34th Street, Penn Station.
34, that's copy.
26 Charlie, West 4th.
924 Alpha, your callback was supposed to be when you were bypassing 96. That's a strike. Let me know when you have doors open at 59th, please. The 2026 Charlie at West 4th. Next callback's Canal Street.
Copy, Canal.
32 Alpha 96.
32 Alpha 96. That's a copy. Next callback 72nd.
Copy 72nd.
40 Alpha. That's a copy for 125 local. Be advised of making all local stops. Next callback's 110th.
2016 Alpha West 4.
2016 Alpha West 4th. It's a copy. Next callback Canal Street.
Copy.
.2024 Alpha, doors open at 59th Street. That is a copy. Your next callback is 34th Street, Penn Station. D2048 Alpha 168. Your next callback will be 145.
Copy. 2042 Charlie is at 110.
42 Charlie 110th to copy. Next callback 96.
10-4.
08 Alpha High Street.
08 Alpha High Street. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
Copy for Skimmerhorn.
125th for the 2050 Charlie.
2050 Charlie 125 as a copy. I'm going to hold you there for a minute because you're right behind the 2040 Alpha.
That's copy.
.16 Alpha Canal.
2016 Alpha at Canal Street. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Fulton Street.
2010 Charlie calling in at
10 Charlie Hoyt Skimmerhorn. That's a copy. You have local lineup. Your next callback's Nostrand.
Kevin Nostrand.
26 Charlie, Canal.
Okay, 2026 Charlie at Canal Street. That is a copy. Please hold. There's an Alpha crossing in front of you to Chambers.
Copy.
Okay, the 2050 Charlie at 125. Next callback's 110th.
Copy. 110.
2040 Alpha 110th. Next callback 96.
Copy for 96.
They're at the closing doors.
2042 Charlie's at 96.
2042 Charlie 96. That's a copy. Your next callback is 86. Next stop.
34 Charlie at 34.
34 Charlie 34th Penn Station. That is a copy. Next callback will be West 4th.
2018 Charlie at Fulton Street.
18 Charlie Fulton. That's a copy. Next callback High Street.
Copy High Street.
08 Alpha Skimmerhorn.
08 Alpha Hoyt Skimmerhorn. That is a copy of the express lineup. Your next callback to Utica Avenue.
Copy for Utica.
32 Alpha 72nd.
32 Alpha 72nd. That is a copy. Be advised you have a 10-mile-per-hour speed restriction to 59th Street. Next callback's Homeball X190 is the signal before you switch over to the express track.
Copy. Hobo X190, speed restriction 10 miles an hour.
2000 Alpha, calling back to Utica.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2000 Alpha Utica, that is a copy. Your next call back is Euclid.
Euclid for the 100.
.42 Charlie is at 86.
42 Charlie 86 is a copy. Next call back 72nd.
10-4.
The 26 Charlie that is holding at Canal Street. You may close down. Your next call back's Chambers.
Copy Chambers.
2016 Alpha at Fulton.
2016 Alpha Fulton, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for 30 seconds. You're right behind a Charlie heading to High Street.
Copy.
Alpha 96, that's a copy. Next call back's 86.
Copy for 86. Not great.
Uh, 2050 Charlie is at 110.
50 Charlie 110th, that's a copy. Next callback is 96.
96.
2016 Alpha that is holding at Fulton Street may close down. Your next callback is High Street.
Copy High.
2026 Charlie can disregard the callback of Chambers. Your next callback is Fulton.
Copy.
Dispatch, this is 2032. We have encroached onto X19.
32 Alpha, that is a copy. You proceed back onto the express track. Let me know when you have doors open at 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Copy 59.
This is the 2018 Charlie at High Street.
18 Charlie High Street, that is a copy. Next call back, Voight Skimmerhorn.
Copy away.
'86th Street. '40 Alpha, calling back 86th Street.
2040 Alpha 86, that's a copy. We proceed to 81st.
Copy.
Charlie West 4, pushing for 8 final on him.
Point 34 Charlie, that is a copy for West 4th. Next call back, Canal Street.
Canal West copy.
40 Alpha, calling back at 81st.
2050 Charlie, 96th Street.
Okay. 2050 Charlie 96, next call back's 86.
86.
2040 Alpha 81st, next call back 72nd.
Copy.
32 Alpha, 59 doors open.
32 Alpha 59th Street, that is a copy. Next call back's 34th Street, Penn Station.
Copy, Penn.
2042 Charlie's at 72nd.
42 Charlie 72nd has a copy of 10 mile per hour speed restriction at 59th. Next call back, doors open at 59th.
Down 4.
26 Charlie, Fulton Street.
26 Charlie Fulton, that is a copy. Next callback is High Street.
Copy high.
2016 Alpha at High.
16 Alpha High Street, it's a copy. Next callback, Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
Copy was script.
08 Alpha Utica.
Oh, at Alpha Utica, it's a copy. Next callback to Euclid.
2610 Charlie calling in at Nostrand Avenue.
Charlie Nostrum, that's a copy. Next callback to Utica.
Copy for Utica Avenue.
'86th Street for the 2050 Charlie.
50 Charlie 86, that's a copy. Next callback to your next stop, 81st.
81st.
'72nd Street for the 40 Alpha.
The 2040 Alpha at 72nd, that is a copy. Please hold as a train in front of you proceeding at 10 mile per hour speed restriction.
Copy.
2018 Charlie at Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
18 Charlie Hoyt Skimmerhorn, that is a copy. You have local lineup. Next callback, Nostrand Avenue.
Copy, Nostrand.
$2000 Alpha Euclid Avenue.
Euclid Avenue for the 2000 Alpha, that is a copy. Your next callback will be your next stop, Grant Avenue.
Grant.
'81st Street for the 2050 Charlie.
2050 Charlie 81st, that's a copy. Please hold as a train holding in front of you at 72nd.
Copy for holding.
34 Charlie can also pushing for Cranberry Tubes.
4 Charlie Canal, that is a copy. Next callback will be Fulton.
Fulton.
26 Charlie High Street.
26 Charlie High Street, that is a copy. Next callback, Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
Copy Hoyt.
Utica Avenue for the 2010 Charlie.
2010 Charlie Utica, that's a copy. Next callback, Broadway Junction.
Let's go for Broadway Junction.
32 Alpha.
300
34
Alpha
Bend.
Grant.
2000 Alpha Grant, it's a copy. Next callback, Rockaway Boulevard.
Rockaway Boulevard.
2032 Alpha 34th, next callback, West 4th.
Copy West 4th.
2042 Charlie is at 59th.
2 Charlie 59th, it's a copy. Next callback, 34th Street, Penn Station.
And 4.
2016 Alpha at Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
16 Alpha Hoyt Skimmerhorn, it's a copy. You have Express Line. Next callback, Utica.
Copy Utica.
2040 Alpha 72nd, you may proceed. You have a 10 mile per hour speed restriction at 59th Street. Your next callback, Homeball X190. It's before you switch back onto the express track.
Copy.
2050 Charlie, holding at 81st. You may proceed to 72nd.
72nd, 2050.
34 Charlie out Fulton Street.
2034 Charlie at Fulton, that is the copy. Your next call back, High Street.
Next stop, copy. High Street.
2050 Charlie, 72nd Street.
72nd, that is the copy. Please hold. There's an Alpha in front of you proceeding at a 10 mile per hour speed restriction.
Holding.
'26 Charlie, Hoyt Schermerhorn.
2026 Charlie, Hoyt Schermerhorn, it's a copy. You have local line with next callback, Nostrand Avenue.
Copy, Nostrand.
Oh wait, Alpha Euclid.
Euclid for the 2008 Alpha, that is a copy. Next callback, Grant Avenue, next stop.
Copy.
40 Alpha calling back A1 1131.
All right, the 2040 Alpha at X190. You may proceed back onto the express track. Let me know when your doors open at 59th.
Copy.
2050 Charlie, you may proceed. You have 10 mile per hour speed restriction to 59th. Next call back, doors open at 59th.
Doors open at 59. 20 Charlie and 10 mile copy.
$32 Alpha, West 4th, Washington Square.
32 Alpha, West 4th, it's a copy. Next call back, Canal Street.
2018 Charlie, Nostrand.
18 Charlie, Nostrand Avenue, that is a copy. Next call back, Utica.
Copy, Utica.
Stand clear of the
2842 Charlie is at 34th Penn.
942 Charlie, 34th Street, Penn Station, that's a copy. Next call back, West 4th.
10-4.
34 Charlie at High Street.
800 Alpha, Rockaway Boulevard.
34 Charlie at High Street. Next call back, Hoyt Schermerhorn.
Hoyt Schermerhorn.
2000 Alpha, Rockaway Boulevard, which for Lefferts lineup. Next call back to your last stop, Lefferts.
2010 Charlie calling in at Broadway Junction.
And Charlie Broadway Junction has a copy. Next call back to your last stop, Euclid Avenue.
That's a copy.
Oh wait, Alpha Grant.
With Alpha Grant's copy. Next call back to Rockaway Boulevard.
Copy for the Boulevard.
The callback for the 10 Charlie was Euclid, correct?
Correct, 2010 Charlie, Euclid.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is
40 Alpha calling back 59th Street
Authority Bus
Express
Terminal.
track.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
59th Express for the 2040 Alpha, that's a copy. Next call back will be 34th Street, Penn Station.
Got for Penn.
$32 Alpha, Canal.
$2032 Alpha at Canal Street, that is a copy. Next call back, Fulton.
Copy, Fulton.
2018 Charlie, Utica.
18 Charlie Utica, that's a copy. Next callback, Broadway Junction.
Copy, Broadway Junction.
(2016) Alpha at Utica.
This is 42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal. Transfer is available to the
59 local track for 2050 Charlie.
Electricity Charlie at 59th Street, Columbus Circle Local. That's a copy. Next callback, 34th Street, Penn Station.
Penn Station.
Is available to the Port Authority
34
bus
Charlie
service.
at Hoyt Skimmerhorn, pushing for a local
An
line.
accessible station.
34 Charlie, it's a copy for Hoyt Skimmerhorn. Next callback, Nostrand Avenue.
Nostrand, next copy.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
34th
please.
Street, Penn Station.
(2016) Alpha at Utica.
2016 Alpha, Utica Avenue. That's a copy. Next callback, Euclid Avenue.
Copy Euclid.
This is 34th Street, Penn Station. Transfer is available to the
26 Charlie, Nostrand
M34
Avenue.
Select bus service. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
26 Charlie, Nostrand. That's a copy. Next callback, Utica.
Copy Utica.
Is an accessible
2000 Alpha, Ozone Park, Lefferts Boulevard.
2000 Alpha Lefferts, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Be sure to submit the black box.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. Spring Street.
2042 Charlie is at West
14th Street.
42 Charlie, West 4th. That's a copy. Next callback,
Clear
Canal.
of the closing doors, please.
2040 Alpha calling back at Penn Station.
Okay, the 2040 Alpha 34th Penn Station. That's a copy. Next callback, West 4th.
Okay.
08 Alpha Rockaway Boulevard.
Oh, at Alpha Rockaway Boulevard, that is a copying for Lefferts lineup. Your next callback is your last stop, Lefferts.
Stop.
$2032 Fulton Street. But we're not.
2032 Alpha Fulton, that is a copy. Next callback will be High Street.
Copy High Street, Brooklyn Bridge.
This is 14th Street. Transfer is available to the C, E, and L train. Transfer is also available to the M14 Select Bus Service. This is an accessible station.
Included for the 2010 Charlie, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. You can proceed to the relay.
Copy for relay.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is West 4th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
26 Charlie, Utica Avenue.
Penn Station, 2050 Charlie.
Sorry, 2026 Avenue, there's a copy. Next callback, Broadway Junction.
Copy Broadway Junction.
The
2018 Charlie, Broadway Junction.
2018 Charlie Broadway Junction. That's a copy. Next call back to your last stop, Euclid Avenue.
Copy, Euclid.
2050 Charlie, please repeat.
I said I'm at Penn Station.
It's a copy. 2050 Charlie. Next call back will be West 4th.
West 4th.
2042 Charlie's at Canal.
42 Charlie Canal. That is a copy. Next call back will be Fulton.
10-4.
32 Alpha, High Street, Brooklyn Bridge.
32 Alpha High Street. That's a copy. Next call back will be Skimmerhorn.
Copy, wait.
This is West 4th Street. Transfer is available to the C, D, E, and F trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train.
2040 Alpha,
The next
Calamaca,
stop
West
is
4th.
Canal Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
2040
please.
Alpha, West 4th, copy. Next call back Canal.
Copy.
It's on Charlie relay.
Alright, the 2010 Charlie at the relay. That is a copy. You can lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
'08 Alpha, Ozone Park.
2008 Alpha terminated at Lefferts. That is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
You too.
34 Charlie at Nostrand.
34 Charlie Nostrand. That's a copy. Next call back Utica.
Utica.
This is Canal Street.
Attention everyone. If you have questions or need to report an issue to the police, the NYPD is located at the station.
Transfer is available to the C and E trains. This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is Chambers Street.
Stand
2016
clear of the
Alpha
closing
Euclid
doors, please.
16 Alpha Euclid. That is a copy. Next call back Grant Avenue. Next stop.
Copy, Grant.
$2040 Alpha, Calamaca, Canal Street.
2040 Alpha at Canal. That is a copy. Please hold. There's a Charlie in front of you heading to Fulton.
Copy.
32 Alpha, Hoyt, Shimmerlin Street.
32 Alpha Point Skimmerhorn. That is a copy. Next call back is Utica Avenue. You have express lineup.
Copy, Utica Express.
2042 Charlie's at Fulton.
32 Charlie Fulton. That's a copy. Next call back High Street.
10-4.
The 2040 Alpha holding at Canal. You may proceed to Fulton.
Copy.
26 Charlie, Broadway Junction.
26 Charlie Broadway Junction. That is a copy. Next call back will be your last stop, Euclid Avenue.
Copy, Euclid.
West 4th Street for the 2050 Charlie.
The 2050 Charlie at West 4th, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Canal Street.
Canal.
2016 Alpha Grant.
This is Chambers Street.
2016 Alpha Grant, that is a copy. Next callback will be Rockaway Boulevard.
R and
Rockaway
W
Boulevard.
trains. Connection is available to half.
34 Charlie, yeah, you could have pushed it for a local.
34 Charlie, Utica, that's a copy. Next call at Broadway Junction.
Brooklyn-bound A
Broadway Junction,
Express
copy.
train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Charlie, Euclid.
2018 Charlie, Euclid Avenue, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, call back at the relay.
Train.
My route doesn't have a relay.
2018 Charlie, that's a copy. Then you can terminate your train. Another crew will take your train to the relay. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
This is
42 Charlie's at High Street.
Transfer is available to the
42 Charlie High Street, that's a copy. Next call back, wait to get rolling.
and J trains. Connection is available to PATH train. This is an accessible station.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A Express train.
2040 Alpha, Colmac
The
at
next
Fulton
stop
Street.
is High Street.
Wait for it, that's copy. Fulton, next call back High Street.
Copy.
You said 2050's callback was Canal, right?
My 50 Charlie, that's correct. Canal Street.
That's copy.
This is High Street.
2050 going in at Canal Street.
2050 Charlie, Canal Street, that is a copy. Next call back Fulton.
Fulton Street.
This is a Queens-bound A Express train. The next stop is J Street Metrotech.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2016 Alpha Rockaway Boulevard.
16 Alpha Rockaway Boulevard, that is a copy. Next call back to your last stop, Lefferts Boulevard.
Copy, Lefferts Boulevard.
40 Alpha, Colmac at High Street.
40 Alpha High Street, it's a copy. Be advised, your next call, your last stop will be J Street Metrotech. Next callback is your next and last stop, J Street Metrotech. You are to use the switch before J Street.
Copy for J Street.
2032 Alpha Utica Avenue.
32 Alpha
Ladies and
Utica, that is a
gentlemen,
copy.
due to a
You're
mechanical
going to
malfunction,
call back at Euclid. That will be your last stop.
Copy Euclid Avenue.
26.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to
2034 Charlie, you're at Broadway Junction. Your next callback's your last stop, Euclid.
Street, this train will be terminated at J Street.
2026 Charlie, Euclid, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Does your route have a layout?
No.
That's a copy. You know the crew will take your train to the relay. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Copy.
2042 Charlie is at Voight.
32 Charlie, Hoyt Skimmerhorn, that is a copy. Your next callback's Nostrum.
10-4.
Fulton Street for the 2050 Charlie.
Fulton 2050, it's a copy. Next callback, High Street.
Copy for High Street.
This is J Street Metrotech.
Transfer is available to the F and R trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Queens-bound A express train. The next stop is Hoyt Skirmerhorn Street.
40 Alpha,
Stand
calling
clear
back
of the
at J
closing
Street.
doors, please.
2040 Alpha, J Street Metrotech, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, and the crew will take your train over. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Copy.
The 2024 Alpha at High Street, next callbacks are next and last stop, J Street.
$2016 Alpha at Lefferts Building.
$2016 Alpha Lefferts, that's a copy. You can discharge